tell me one thing, because you said like you have done lot of analysis of PYQs. Okay. Now PYQs, there are two ways of looking at PYQs. One is PYQ attempt as a test. Number two, PYQ keep attending without looking at the time frame. Because first case, you put suppose there are 100 questions in PYQ. Obviously, an entire test paper will have 100 questions. You keep a test for you for 120 minutes, then write the test, which is PYQ test, or it might be a mock test also. Okay. Number two is forget about the time. It might be 2 hours or 3 hours or 4 hours, but completely understand the test. Write the test and understand the questions. What is the right thing, right framework one should have while attempting a test? Number one. Number two,
Sir,
what should be after attempting the test? Is there any
right.
checklist that to maintain after attempting the test? If these things are checklist matlab ek hai that the statements are there, what kind of statements are there? Number one, you identify the statement just mentioned initially, and then number two, if this statement is there, whether that comes to be right or wrong. Number three, if you don't know anything about the statement, how do you approach that? So there are so many things in one single question. So what do you think your approach should be?
Okay, sir. Okay. The first question was the first and second option that you gave me. So I will go with the second option in which I do not have any time constraint.
Right.
This is what I did, sir, because I realized that solving previous year question with free mind is very important. Because, sir, the ultimate aim is not to score the marks. The ultimate aim is to understand the previous year question and the pattern and how we are thinking, how we are reacting to each and every question. That should be the ultimate aim, sir. Because one can definitely attend one or two question paper in a time bound manner. I'm not refuting that, because before the examination, one or two question paper you have to attempt in very time bound manner. Try to finish it 5 minutes before even. So, but sir, when we are learning, we should not be bounded by anything. So I will say go with the second approach, in which one is solving question with full attention, giving with free mind, and then come to a conclusion. Then only when you start matching the answer key, then you will know that okay, you will be deeply aware about your thought process, that why you corrected, why you made it incorrect, what you were thinking when you were putting tick mark on this, like that. And this is the answer to first question. Second question you asked that what should be the checklist.
Right.
Sir, the checklist is when we are checking the answer, our approach should be first getting the right answer, that which is the right answer, explanation of that answer, then all the three wrong answers that are there, we have to know about them as. Do not ignore them. Try to know them in detail. And sir, trust me, many times questions are repeated from these options. Many times in the future years, it has been seen. If you see previous year questions, many keywords have been put as a question. Right? So what happens? Each wrong option you must be aware. And this is the second point. Third point is, sir, one should know the keywords that are used in each statement. Like I earlier mentioned, pattern. Pattern means what kind of keywords are getting incorrect and what kind of keywords are getting correct. Means, and along with that, nature of a statement, whether it is moderate, whether it is extreme, whether sometimes we have to also think from examiner point of view, that when examiner is making the question, what could have been his thinking? Sometimes reverse engineering is needed, and reverse engineering that can only be done when your theory is very good. Sir, this is very important. Many aspirants, when I give talk, they say that, sir, have you cleared the examination only based on the trick? So I say that no, it is not the trick. First, you should be well aware about the theory. Your theoretical knowledge should be very solid, very strong. You should have read that 15 times. Then only in seconds you will know what is going on. So this would be the approach, sir. And one should make take A4 sheet whenever one is solving any previous year question. Try to have a A4 sheet where you can write the understanding that you have generated after solving this paper, the keywords that you have identified, the patterns that one has identified. One should definitely write in that A4 sheet, and one should keep on adding in that A4 sheet with each paper that they are going to solve. So this is, sir, my basic approach.
The same approach for CSAT as well?
Sir, for CSAT, I would say a lot of practice is needed of the previous year question as well as advanced question, because sir, in 2023 prelims, what happened? You have seen the CSAT paper. It was extremely tough, and there is every probability that in any given year that kind of paper may again come. And sir, as I am from IIT background, I did not have to do much hard work on the CSAT. I realized that in 2021, 2022, and 2023, without much hard work, I used to clear the cutoff of CSAT, and sir, that also not very high, like only 5 to 6 marks more than cutoff. My score was in 70s, all the three, 21, 22, 23. But sir, after 2023 prelims, I was really afraid because I saw that CSAT is getting very tough. Then I decided that whether I am from IIT or not, it does not matter. UPSC is the level playing field. Ultimately, you have a chance of getting failed, and that happened with one of my fellow batchmates. He this time he cleared. He will probably be getting Indian Foreign Service, but sir, he failed CSAT, and he failed it by only 0.1 mark. He is also from IIT background. So what I did, sir, I started doing advanced book as well. The first approach was to solve all the previous questions. That goes without saying. You have to solve, like for CSAT, take 10 to 15 years because our older questions are too easy. Like only solve 10 years or 15 years, I would say, in case of CSAT. And sir, other than that, there is one book, CAT book by Arun Sharma, sir. He is specifically for CAT examination. Arun Sharma, like he gives advanced questions, like for permutation combination, or maybe for arithmetic, for reasoning. His book is divided into three levels: level 1, level 2, and level 3. Level 1 is basic questions, then advanced, and then more advanced. So sir, I used to solve till level 2, and then I felt very confident that any type of CSAT question I can tackle. And sir, in 2024 attempt, I scored 100 marks in CSAT.
Wow.
Like earlier, my score only around 70s, like 75, I remember. But this time I scored 100. And for one more thing, before CSAT, before the prelims examination, before 4 months, I used to give daily 1 hour to CSAT specifically. 1 hour daily for 4 months I have given to CSAT, sir. I used to solve Arun Sharma in a very good way. I used to solve previous year questions. I used to do like, I have many friends from IIT, so we used to discuss questions of CSAT.
Right.
So, sir, any person is, I want them to not ignore CSAT because it can take one complete year.